Alrighty guys, so before we get started on this video, I have a huge shout out to make. I want to give a huge shout out to the 8th Gen Honda Civic Non-SI Club. That's right guys, this is my group that I help run. I'm actually the main admin, founder of the group. I founded it back in 2019. This is the group with a mission. This is the community that will praise and help you with anything you need. This is the group that will support you and all around show love to R18, and I am a hybrid owner. So if you happen to own an R18 Honda Civic or an IMA hybrid Honda Civic, come to Facebook and join the 8th Gen Honda Civic Non-SI Club. I have a link in the description below to the group. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being an awesome community. Best car community I've ever been a part of, and I am so honored to be the person that helped shape the group the way it is. And I also want to thank everybody in the group for shaping the group the way it is too. Alright guys, on to the video. How's it going YouTube? Spec M Auto is back with another video today, and you see my car's parked in my yard, so you guys know what that means. That means it's project day. Alright guys, you ready to see what this project is? Let's get started. Alright guys, you're going to see some supplies here. You're going to see masking tape, sandpaper, and black paint. And you're probably wondering, what are you painting today? Well, I'm going to show you guys right now. So this is a very common issue with the 8th Gen Civics. Check out these window pillars. They're very, very faded, and you'll notice that they have an issue with the paint and the clear coat peeling off of these. It almost does like a snake skin effect, if you want to call it that. As you can see right here, you can see how it's like shiny down there. Then it begins to fade right here like snake skin, and then bam, there's the faded metal or whatever this is all throughout. So, whoa, sorry guys, this camera is refusing to focus. What the heck? Sorry about that guys, the camera was acting up for some reason. But yeah, it's like this on both sides. So I'm going to be wet sanding these today. But before we do that, we're going to have to remove these WeatherTech rain guards. And then we're going to have to start masking off the paint and the windows and stuff for when we refinish these window pillars. But you can really see the snakeskin effect right here on this driver's side. You know, I used to think whenever I saw these Civics with the pillars like this, I always thought that maybe one point there was like duct tape or something on there and it got ripped off, because that's kind of what it looks like to me. But it turns out it's just the clear coat and the paint that fades like this, because they didn't put very good quality paint and clear coat on these. But yeah, we're gonna be repainting these like metal things right here today, and we're also gonna be repainting the pillars and the door frame around here where it rounds out. So that's going to be today's mission. So damn, what's with this camera? Sorry guys, I'm getting really upset about this. Anyway, that's it guys. Let's go ahead and get ourselves prepared. Okay guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is before we start on the taping part, we need to first remove these rain guards out of the front windows. So let us do that real quick. Okay guys, and the next thing you do is start the masking procedure. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Alright guys, so everything's pretty much ready to go. We're just going to do a little quick sweeps and stuff with the spray paint, but for right now we're going to get ready to sand it. So I'm going to do like a little technique that I kind of developed on my own, just to kind of try. I got a bucket of water with me and a shop towel in it that's wet, because I don't have a spray bottle, so I'm going to try it this way. So basically, you just take your wet shop rag, and you just start wiping it up on this surface here, get it a little wet, and then get your sandpaper a little wet, and then just get more wet. Yeah, that's nasty, guys. It's nasty. You can see it starting to come off. And at this point, when it starts to get messy, you just take your wet rag, kind of wipe it, and then continue. I really want to try getting down to this bottom part, because this bottom part is probably the worst and the hardest part to get. But I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. This sneak peeling clear coat is coming off. So that's good news. Get rid of all this crap. Okay, we're going to apply some more water in this. Do another wipe out. Swipe her out. There we go. Yeah, that feels a lot smoother. But I still want to keep going a little bit, because we want to make sure it's a clean and even surface regardless. So we'll come back up to the top here. Put some more water there. I know this isn't like the correct way to do it, but it's the way that I came up with. And if you guys know me long enough, you guys know that I like trying original ideas. Because I don't like being like everybody else. I want to be myself. Because this isn't anybody else's car. This car is my car. So if I want to do my methods with my car, I will. Because my car is my canvas. And my project is my painting. It's very fine sandpaper. But you guys can definitely tell now that it's a lot smoother than this side. You can tell the big difference already. Let me go get a dry towel real quick, and I'll go wipe some of this off. Alright, let's start wiping some of this off. Get it cleaned up, you know. Makes our masking tape doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, this is rough. And see, now that it's dried off, you can kind of see some lines still, and you can see a little bit of stuff down here we can try to get a little more of. So we'll just kind of go ahead and get it in there. Wipe it. Just kind of see how it's coming along, you know. See, already much better. See, this is not a bad method. Now what you want to do is get your wet towel. Just kind of wipe it. Then hurry up, take your dry towel and wipe it off again. Oh shoot. There goes the tape. It's alright. No big deal. It's not a big deal. That's what the tape is there for, right? Alright. Okay guys, so another thing I forgot to mention, before you paint it, after you sand it, make sure you get some paint thinner, get a little bit on a shop towel, and just kind of wipe it to get all the excess dirt and whatever else that may be sticking on it off, because we don't want to corrupt your paint job. So everything is wiped down, sanded, and ready to go, so let's go ahead and watch the fun part. Alright guys, so we have Rust-Oleum Acrylic M&O. 2 times coverage paint plus primer. So we don't need primer because guess what? Primer's mixed into this. Booyah! Alright, time for clear coat, guys. Alright guys, so this is the point now where I'm wrapping it up. I already cleaned pretty much all of the mess up. All I gotta do now is just take this light in, turn it off, and lock this shed up. I know I won't be able to get you guys quite a good view tonight of the final result. But as you can see, like, there's paint thinner and stuff on the windows because I used it to wipe off any overspray I had. Like, I just had a tiny bit on each window. Obviously I didn't cover it 100% because I'm cheap with my masking tape, but it's okay. Body wise, everything is still perfect. Any excess I had, I used paint thinner and wiped it off and stuff. I'm taking this car to the car wash tomorrow and I'm gonna get it waxed, so it'll still be paint protected and stuff. I'm gonna give you guys a better look in the daytime tomorrow, but you can kind of get an idea of how better it looks compared to before. When I get up in the morning, I'll take a quick little walk around of what it looks like now, but you can definitely see that the driver's side looks hell a lot better than originally. All I could say is I'm very, very happy with the result that I got. I didn't feel like going through this cheap sticker shit again, so I just sanded the bitch off and repainted it all. I just think that's the most efficient way. If I'm going to be wasting my time trying to work and struggle and stick some stupid ass stickers on there only to fade or peel off again in a few years, I might as well go the better route and just paint it all. So yeah guys, that's it. This project is finally over after a year and like a few months of wanting to do it. It's finally done. Now I can move on to bigger and better things. Have a good night guys. I'll see you in the next clip. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the next day, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are going to look around and see the final result of my project. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay guys, so we're going to come over and we're going to take a look at our final result. Look how much better that looks already. Nice and shiny, that's what we want. You will still see, like, even though I sanded it and everything, you will still see a little bit of the residue from where the original, like, sticker stuff was. But it's not a big deal to me. I still think it looks very good. And then we can come back here. I repainted this part. I repainted all around the window frame, including the pillars, obviously. Repainted down here behind the mirror. I'm so glad I was able to pull this off without even taking the mirror off. I was kind of nervous about that, but yeah, look how good this came out, guys. I'm very impressed. And all the overspray that I've had anywhere on the vehicle, like on the windows and stuff, I was able to get off with a razor blade, Windex, and paint thinner. But I'm going to be running this car through the car wash today, so it will be getting wax and stuff on it again. So I'm not worried about potential paint or anything. I didn't think it's going to affect it because I always coat this car like very thoroughly with wax. I just wanted enough paint thinner to get the overspray, like, because I did have like a little bit of overspray here and there from where I didn't really tape all that well. I was just trying to be cheap with the tape, and I didn't have really many other supplies, so I had to stick with what I had. But for being cheap like I was, I think this came out very good. Literally all it took was masking tape, sandpaper, primer, paint, clear coat, and obviously the paint thinner for, you know, cleaning up the excess mess. You can see a little spot here and like a little spot like right here from where the freaking tape got missed, but it's not noticeable, so I really don't care. I'd say the worst of this is right here where it low-key got a little runny, but it's not noticeable, so I really don't care. I think overall it came out very, very phenomenal. Nice and shiny. I will post a before and after picture here sometime in the end. But yeah, look at that, guys. Don't mind the bird shit there and the dirt, but just imagine it clean with that freshly painted pillar and window frame. It just looks, just like the small things like that that really makes a big difference on a vehicle. It looks a lot newer. I'm thinking maybe next on my list, since I did the cowling, the window frames, and the window pillars, I might end up repainting these too. I don't know. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Alright guys, so this is going to conclude the video. Sorry if the video was a little long at some points, but with my filming and stuff, I like to be very thorough. I try to cut out all I can, but that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the little project. I know I haven't really done any projects in a while, so if you're into the hands-on project stuff, here's your satisfaction for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You know, like the video, share my videos, like I say in every other video. And as always, stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all next time.
Ed boy, the Lord is my shepherd.
Okay, I'm fucking whatever. For real. Namaste.